A baby's first pediatrician visit happens within the first 2 to 4 days after they're born. In tonight's edition of Feel Great Today, we'll hear what parents should expect during that first visit.
Feel Great Today with Jessica Jukic.
The primary thing, frankly, is are they eating well? Because that's the most energy intensive and difficult thing that they're doing in their life.
Dr. Paul Fishbook is a pediatrician at the Aspirus Rhinelander Pediatric Clinic. During the first visit, he checks to see if the baby is eating well and if there are any issues with breastfeeding or formula.
We're just wanting to make sure you're not noticing any unusual feeding behaviors, like your baby's sweating like they ran a marathon with every feed, for example. And then also that your baby's not losing too much weight too quickly, because that indicates something's not going well.
Dr. Fishbook says babies should gain about an ounce of weight a day within the first 2 weeks.
A baby can't go more than maybe 4 hours at the maximum without eating. Otherwise, their blood sugar will start to tank. So if you're saying your newborn baby slept 6 hours, that's a horrifying thing for me to hear, because that, to me, signals something is going very wrong.
He says babies will eat about 8 times in a 24-hour period and will sleep in 2-hour intervals.
You're basically going to be kind of on call for your baby, so you don't really have a schedule. Your baby gets to be the boss. So let's say your baby wakes up and they're hungry, because you should assume that they are. You would feed them, and that will take anywhere between 5 and 20 minutes.
If you notice your baby is having issues breastfeeding, Aspirus has a lactation consultant that can help.
We're lucky enough where we have someone that is lactation certified, and ideally they like to observe a feed, and if they see something, they'll intervene right then, and they have a really high success rate.